young man full of dreams had just begun his life with his new wife when, in a single day, his world went dark laterally. Nelson was a healthy and ambitious public health graduate serving under NYSC with hopes of building a bright future. But just 6 months into his marriage, a sudden fever and headache changed everything. Within 24 hours, he lost his sight completely.
After we finished camp, I was posted to Kankia local government, Kankia local government, College of Kankia local government, to continue with my youth service there in College of Health Sciences and Technology, Kankia. So from there, I took permission in order for me to come back home, arrange and go back for my service, in which they have granted me the permission. Then I go back. Only 5 days I spent in Kankia local government. It just started like fever and headache. So they are kind of very serious fever and headache. Before I was rushed to hospital, I lost my sight, both the two sides, bilaterally. So everything happened within 24 hours, fever and excessive headache. So that resulted to the loss of my vision. Life became very tough because all my NYSC allowance, me and my wife, we all spend it in treatment and we have nothing doing. We are not working. So there's this package, even now I forgot to tell you, I apply, there's this package in NYSC scheme service called Hope for Life Initiative Package. I applied for it, and recently they said I'm shortlisted. I'm still expecting. So life became very tough, like I said. I don't have anything doing. My wife, she's the only one that's supporting me. She bought a grinding machine. It's the grinding machine that she normally used to grind, and we use it for our food, health, and everything.
Doctors and specialists have struggled to determine the cause of his sudden blindness, but no clear diagnosis has been given. Despite this, Nelson refuses to let his condition define him. With the support of his wife, who is now scarce for both him and their child, Nelson is learning new skills and hopes to start afresh if given the right support.
I made to understand my sight. I did not restore. I've begun to conquer questions. Why? When should I come out of? I begin to ask myself, how can I create a meaningful life out of this? How can I build a good environment for myself, for my family, so that my own child will not grow up and see his father begging? I denounce that even from the day one. So I remember a story of this person, Helen Keller, who she is blind and deaf. Now today she has a foundation. That story encouraged me the most. And I still remember there's one of my mentor, Dr. Ishaku Adamu. Now he's an executive secretary, commission person with disability, Gombe State, who's in 7 years, he lost his sight. Now today, he's a doctorate degree holder. So I become very optimistic. I said, I must do something to create a meaningful life. I now have a specialist coming to my house. I pay him, coming to teach me on how to use my hand to write and read, which is, we call it Braille. And from there, he said there is need for me to learn typewriter and computer. Now, it's so recent. Last 1 month, I finished undergoing my typewriter class. I can use typewriter to type everything I want to type. Now, I'm trusting God to move on in order for me to go and study computer, know how to operate computer, do everything with computer, so that I can continue doing every normal things as every normal individual is doing, because I believe that there is special ability in disability.
For Nelson's wife, life has never been more difficult. She has dealt with pregnancy, passing of her mother, and her husband's sudden disability all at once.
Well, many things happened. Life were not easy for me. I faced many challenges. I see a lot in my life. When my husband got blind, we reached how many days we did not see food to eat, but we still thank God for everything. I stood by him. I said, I will never leave my husband. At the process, I even lost my mom, my beloved mom. She's the only helper. Anytime I call her, she will respond to me. So at this incident, I lost my mom. So which things were too much for me. I was kind of confused. Life were not easy for me. Then my husband will be talking to me. At times, if I do something small to him, he will react to me very well. It's not his fault. That is what I used to tell myself. It's not his fault because I know what is running inside him. He's not finding it easy. So I understand. I will stood by him. I'll just keep quiet and leave him. Then many of my friends, they will come and stay with me. Later on, they will come and complain that then they cannot stay, or if they are the one, they will not stay. I'm trying. They will give me many advice for me to leave my husband. What if I leave my husband and marry another person? And that person, did I know where he gets all those things that I'm thinking my husband cannot provide for me? Did I know where he gets it? Did I know the source? Did I know what will happen to me? What if I leave him and go to another place? I tell myself, no. I'm ready to stay with him. My husband is a nice person. He has been trying for me. Because of his condition, can never make me leave him. I promise myself that I will never leave him till death.
Nelson dreams of furthering his skills and securing financial assistance to start a business or find a new career path. He hopes that organizations and well-meaning individuals will come to his aid. The road ahead is uncertain, but his determination remains unshaken. With the right support, he believes he can turn this tragedy into a story of triumph. Hassan Koli, Trust TV News, Gombe.